What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video on DC Legends. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas and is enjoying your holidays. Let's dive into the holiday spirit by watching the intro. Alright guys, back with the video. Now, in this video, what I'm going to talk about is we're going to talk about how you can get your team to be really strong. Now, some of the people that I know, unfortunately or fortunate, that I'm hearing about is they're spending their time getting a lot of fragments for the characters and fragments here and there, and really in reality, you only need 4 characters to beat the campaign. You only need 4 characters, and to beat some of the other things, you only need 4 characters. Of course, if you want to go into some of the timed events or maybe the hero challenge, then maybe you will need more characters. But for the most part of the game, you just need 4 characters, and even in the battle arena, you just need basically 4 characters. Now, going on in here, the best thing you could do is to get 4 physical, which means 4 of these guys, any 4. I don't know which one, but pick the characters you like. Obviously, I like Batman. I'm not too crazy about some of the characters, but the thing is, it's random, right? You get them out of the pack, and sometimes you can't really choose who you want unless you already have some character on the way, right? So, if you're getting, let's say, armored Batman, and maybe you like him, maybe you don't, and let's say you already got him to like legendary 2, you might as well just use him. So you want to level him up, right? So let me go back out of here. You want to get 4 physical, you want to get 4 mystical. Again, you could choose whatever you want. Sometimes you're just dealt these cards. It's like playing blackjack or something, or playing cards. You're dealt these cards, and you could just play with the character that you're dealt with, unfortunately. So you want to get 4 of these guys, and then 4 of these guys. Now, for this one, it's a bit different. You could, you can get easily, and I do recommend that you can, try to get her. Now, so some of the other characters, actually, these characters are harder to get. That's all I gotta say. Wonder Woman, she's always there. Let's see. And the rest, you're pretty much is in the upper level stages, and they only show up once, right? So, I think energy, a lot of characters here. Again, you could pretty much choose whatever character you're getting, and most of them you can get out of the pack. Well, some of them anyways. Sinestro you can get easily. Doomsday, I've gotten that entirely out of the battle arena pack. Alright, so now that that's done, choose 4 characters, and if you have gems, I know some people are spending it on the packs and things like that. I think that's a bad idea. People have been asking me, hey, should I buy this pack? Should I buy, like, the character packs, right? The character packs will make it easier for you to get the character and rank them up. But, if you are limited on gems, I recommend that you actually, what you want to do is level up the gear. You notice our gear, we're at gear 10, and she is like, she could take out most enemy, and I'll show you that in a video right now. Let's go into battle. This is the new arena, and let me just go into battle here. You notice that they're at 4,000. I'm at, well, around 3,500, and we're about 1,000 over them, right? So let's go into battle and just check out some of the damage. So we're using the flash here. We're doing about 11,000. Depending, right, on enemy. But for the most part, you notice our damage is much more than there. I'm going to hit... So that one's 500. Or I mean 5,000. I think it's 5,000. I missed it. Deadshot. Let me try to get Deadshot with her. Alright, 8,000. Notice that they're hitting us, and of course it's much lower, right? Even though it's just 1,000 points course, Green Lantern, unfortunately, I feel like throughout the entire team I have, I feel like GL has the weakest attack. He, he has all these benefits, which is nice, right? But in terms of attack, it's kind of weaker. The stun is also great on his third attack. Let's go into story mode. Let's fight. Oh, wow. Alright. I wanted to fight the last stage and show you guys. So I'm going to go in with this team right here. I'm going to boost myself. Again, I like his stun. Alright, we're at the last battle. I want to stay safe, so that's why I healed. Alright, this is going to be a close battle. Mostly for my GL, though. Notice that stun there? I like my GL stun. Stop hitting him. Alright. Now we're back at full health. Okay, so this is the toughest part. This is going to take a while, unfortunately. You know, it's definitely not easy. Hey, my flash is just going wild. I'm gonna heal. All right, so pretty much we just beat them, and we barely got any damage, and now I can, you know, there we go. But that's not all I wanted to show you. I want to show you against PvP too. Let's pick this one. This one's around, this one is around our level, right? The thing is, you see, you notice this. You notice that basically she has a 5-star, we have a legendary, and that's about 90 fragments, right? Some of the people are spending a lot of gems on the fragments instead of leveling up the gear. And leveling up the gear is, I think, is way more important because it increases your damage. And of course, when you're in PvP, you want to have a higher damage too. Alright, so we just took Flash out, unfortunately. Notice she does like 4,000 something, right? To us, to our Flash. And we do similar damage. And we're legendary. That's the thing. I mean, we're a legendary, and that took 90 more fragments. And, we're basically doing the same damage. So it's really more important to level up your gear. And that's what I'm telling you guys. If you want to build a strong team, it's not just about getting, to legendary. I've been getting comments about, hey, should I spend my gems on getting fragments or these packs? And it's random. These packs are random. I personally, in my opinion, I think you're better off trying to get these gears here. I don't know where, like, what you need, but you're better off getting these gear than trying to get the fragments, because the fragments, it just doesn't make sense to me. And, if you're wondering, hey, how can you get your team powerful? Don't waste your time or don't waste your gems only on the fragments, because the fragments will come sooner or later. And when you're trying to get every fragment, that's not a good thing. Let me go back over here. You'll notice that most of these packs, for most of you guys, even for me, these are all random. How do you know you're going to get the Suicide Squad Joker, or you're going to get the Harley Quinn, the regular Harley Quinn, or the, regular Joker, right? So it's all random. And let's say, except for the Flash. I mean, the Flash here, that one costs money. And, of course, Firestorm as well, right? But for the most part, I recommend that you guys get the gears up instead of trying to get these super packs. I know some people have actually spent money on this. Look, there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 characters here. How do you know which character you're going to get that is 50 hero fragments? Or, I think this pack, I haven't bought it yet, but I'm assuming you're going to get like 5 fragments here, 5 fragments there. So, it's much better to spend your money, or your gems rather, on the gears. And then, when you have enough gears, you're stronger, right? You go into a battle arena, you battle the enemy, and then you get these back. These are actually really good packs. These battle arena packs give you 10. Look, 10. So that's pretty good. That is how, I recommend you guys play. And that, if you want to get strong, focus on that. Focus on the gears mostly. Of course, it is also important to get your character to legendary if you want to face some of the other challenges. But, work on the gear. And once you max that, or gone to a point where you can no longer go forward, then you probably want to work on the fragments. But that's, my suggestions. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. I think that is pretty good for, players that are just starting out. Let's go over here. And again, some of the best characters I recommend, if you have little gems, if you don't want to put that much money, is the first 4 characters. One of the reasons is these guys only cost 10 energy, right? And if we go back to these stages, you notice there's GL, right? And there's GL again. And there's GL again. So if you want to get GL, if you max out your 3 tries on this stage, right? You go here, And you could GL that one. You could GL this one right here. And you could GL again. So you have a much higher chance at getting GL to the next star compared to the other characters. But anyways, those are my recommendations, and we just beat the last stage in Chapter 8. That's how you do it. Anyways, that is about it for this video. I just wanted to share with you guys this little information because I've been getting messages because some people bought those $100 packs, right? And then what happened is they spent it all on the character, the random characters. I was like, that doesn't really, that isn't that great because you, what do you call it? You rather focus on getting the gear up because the gear will actually definitely make you stronger. Of course, you know, the gear requires you to be at certain levels. You notice I can't go to 10, right? Because what happened is that it requires level 70. So you might want to level up your character as well. But again, focus on 4 characters when you're going through the story mode. And then if you're going through the hero challenge, the timed event, that's when you're really forced to get more characters. And again, focus on 4 characters from each class. Do not, I think the worst decision I made when I was starting out is that you notice here we have GL, we have Superman, we have Supergirl, we have Flash, right? I focused quite a bit on Superman, and then I realized that you can't get his fragments anyways unless you buy it. So that that wasn't a good idea, unfortunately. And of course, there were some other characters like Bizarro. This one I was working on in beta already. So he was my best character in beta, unfortunately. So that's why when I got Doomsday and Camo here, and some of the other characters, I didn't work on them. Of course, here is Hawkgirl. I've been working on her because I need to go into battle with her. So let's rank her up. Dun, dun, dun. And that's what she looks like regular. Now, legendary. Alright, so here's the legendary Hawkgirl. And really cool golden armoring. I gotta say, that must be really heavy. I don't know, I mean, it's gold, right? So legendary there. And yeah, like I was saying, focus on 4 characters. Don't get too many characters. And try to get characters that you can get through the stages. GL, you can get through the stages. Supergirl, you can't get through the stage. Superman, you can't get through the stage. Lex, you can, but it's not that easy. And of course, Cyborg, if you already got her from the Christmas pack, you probably should work on him. Bizarro, you can't get through the stage. Firestorm, you probably have to buy it. And then there's this Green Lantern, which is cool, really cool character. But, he's hard to get, right? Of course, there's Doomsday. You can get this through the Arena pack. You probably already know that. So, that might be somebody you might be considering wanting to get. Of course, there is Sinestro. Really easy character to get, but because I started in beta, what happened is I didn't focus on him. So I'm not sure if I really want to focus on him. And then Kemel, you can get through the Arena pack as well. You notice we made him into a legendary, and he already has 40 fragments from the Battle Arena. So anyways, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to kind of talk about it because I didn't want you guys wasting your gems. But yeah, anyways, focus on some of the characters that are easy to get. Get 4 of them from each class if possible. If not, then focus on 4 at first, and then you can focus on slowly move into the classes, and then, get their gear up. And that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Like always, this video is only good at this point in time. They might change it, right? They always change the thing. It's like beta versus now is completely different. So, this video is only good for now. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. We'll be back in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure, again, to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have anything you want, let me know. You could always let me know in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.